Now, medieval torture instruments, human skulls and Bronze Age tools, just some of the curious items auctioned off for charity as the life's work of one obsessive collector was put up for sale. Dr. Arthur Stamp from Penryn Bay in Conwy died last year, leaving a private museum filled with hundreds of artefacts.
From the outside, this unassuming semi-detached house may not look much like the British Museum, but on the inside, the curious curator who lived there amassed a collection of which they will be proud. Dr. Arthur Stamp was a history buff whose passion for antiquities and oddities was passed on to his pupils at the schools where he taught. Former students recall how his vast treasure trove was put to good use in the classroom, ensuring there was never a dull moment.
We had gas masks and torture instruments. Those were really, really interesting. And he often used to get them out and ask us if we could guess what they were. And sometimes they were just so unusual, you could never guess what they were.
It was while cataloguing the collection that auctioneer Ben Rogers-Jones had to call in the bomb squad after finding a World War II explosive in a drawer.
Fortunately, it wasn't ticking. I realised what it was. If you asked a child to draw a bomb, this is what the bomb would look like. And so I quickly phoned the police. The police came and they took away 3 devices, a bomb, a hand grenade and a canister of German gas.
Bill Homewood remembers his friend and neighbour as having a good sense of humour, but also being very private and traditional.
I'd been bitten by something, and he was showing me one of his collection of birds, and there was like a small moth-like creature in there. He was telling me one day that had enough venom in its sting to kill 1,000 people.
£35, everybody done now.
The sale made £20,000, with bidders, including former pupils, snapping up precious pieces of Dr. Stamp's collection.
Football and